Welcome to July 2026 Susquehanna and Hudson River Railway update. This past month I personally have not gotten a lot of things done on the layout. I've been working on sorting through the late Alvin Smith's collection of photographs. I packed up 12 file boxes of mostly 8x10 black and white photos. Now that the weather's nice, I set up 2 tables inside the storage locker I rented to store all the stuff I inherited from his estate. Most of Alvin's collection is of the Lackawanna Railroad. I pre-sorted his photos in the storage locker, arranging them by area, such as all Hoboken, Jersey City photos in one pile, all Boonton Line photos in another, all Scranton photos in another. You get the idea. It took me days to go through all those boxes and put them into some kind of order. After I had some order, I began to take the sorted piles home to sort them into order by station location on the Lackawanna Railroad. I began by organizing these photos in station orders from Brooklyn to Buffalo, with all the branch lines in between. I sorted them out in our living room floor, beginning with the Hoboken, Jersey City, New York City pile, and working my way west to Buffalo. I'm still finishing up the branch lines. There are many duplicate photos in the collection. As I've been sorting, I've been removing duplicates from the main collection and organizing them in an orderly fashion. We'll be able to donate to several historical societies once the sorting is finished. I hosted 5 guest operators for SoundRail 2026 in March. I had 2 shakedown operating sessions before the event. What I discovered was that Richard's Yard was struggling to keep up with the flow of traffic passing through it. After the SoundRail session, I asked the 5 attendees for suggestions on what I should change on the layout to improve the operating experience. The only suggestion for improvement was from Cal Smith, who was the yard master for the session. He suggested adding more tracks to Richard's Yard. I decided to add 3 long stub-ended tracks. These 3 tracks will be used to classify eastbound traffic. 1 track each for Jersey City, Maybrook, and Cementon. These tracks will be named the eastbound yard. The other 6 tracks will be named the westbound yard. Dave and Lou have taken over constructing the bench work for the addition. It is being constructed with 3/4 inch bass plywood. The framing and the yard base were all cut from a 4x8 sheet of plywood. Dave told me I'd better take an armored truck to pay for the plywood to the lumberyard with me. With Washington state sales tax at 9.4%, a sheet of plywood cost $84. I mounted terminal strips on the outside of the fascia with all the track wiring for the yard running to them for easy access. They had to take off all of that to do the addition. I now have a big mess of wires hanging down under the yard. All these wires will be too short to reach the new terminal strips when they are installed. It'd be necessary to solder about 12 inches of additional wire to each of these. I am not using WAGO connectors because I remember Paul Mallory telling me that any mechanical connection will oxidize and fail over time. With about 4 dozen wires, it would be a lot of WAGO connectors that would have the potential to fail in the future. I'm 73 years old and working to keep the wiring as simple and reliable as possible to prevent future failures. Lou and Dave, over 2 Tuesday work sessions, finished the new bench work for the east yard at Richards. Next, we have to begin extending all the wires and running them to the terminal strips. If you found this video interesting, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. The channel reached 600 subscribers during the past month. Thank you to all of you for supporting and the encouragement you have given me as I progress with building this layout. That's all for this month. Until my next video, remember, model railroading is the best hobby in the world. What other hobby can you learn so many skills? building your model railroad. So get out there, build something, run some trains. The weather's nice, do some rail fanning if that's your thing. Just go out and have fun with trains. So this is Bob saying so long, everyone.